Wanadhani ya bongo lala.
Tumejamu sijifanye uja notice.
Wanadhani ya bongo lala.
Tumejamu sijifanye uja notice.
Mwambie punde imechoka sana.
Get ready, get ready, get ready, get ready, get ready, get ready, get.
A revolution is coming in this country. This revolution will not be stopped by police, not by Reke Squad, and not by KDF. This revolution will not be silenced by abductions, will not be buried by bullets, and will not go away in tear gas. The revolution that is going to happen in Kenya, the revolution that is coming in this country, and this simply because the people who are in leadership has failed us. When the young people, when the youth ask for employment, they are being told that they are under influence of alcohol and other drugs. When the youth demand for accountability, they are being told they are young and foolish. When the youth appeal for the eradication of corruption in the government, they are being abducted and killed. When the youths are priced last year, in June, many were abducted, many were killed, and many bodies were found in quarries. When youths are demanding for accountability and to be told who did it and why they did it, the government has never come out and say this is what happened. When we are demanding for jobs, the government only creates jobs for our grandmothers and grandfathers. They are recycling our grannies in the government. Youths have nowhere to go. But when we talk, when we speak out, we are told that we are young and foolish and we are not supposed to talk. And that is the reason why revolution is coming. When we are being intimidated by people in power, telling us what not to say and what to say, these people does not know that the power belongs to the people. They don't know that the power in this country belongs to the people. When we tell them, please, please, please stop abducting young innocent Kenyans, they don't want to listen. The time has come in this country that revolution must happen. Revolution must happen. The corruption we are seeing in this country, the corruption has become a system in this country. Those who are in power can abduct and kill innocent Kenyans without taking responsibility. The revolution must happen. As we speak now, people are planning how they are going to manipulate the will of the people come 2027 elections. They are planning how they are going to steal elections come 2027. And I want to tell them that the source of the revolution that's going to come in this country is going to come from that stealing of elections come 2027. Mark my words. I don't know who is going to be the president, but I know who is not going to be the president come 2027. And the revolution cannot be stopped. And it will never be stopped by anybody. The power belongs to the people. The power, the sovereign power of this country called Kenya belongs to the people, belongs to us, does not belong to the president, does not belong to the chief of defense forces, does not belong to the NIS boss, does not belong to anybody. The sovereign power belongs to the people, and we will exercise it directly come 2027 after voting. If they try to play with the will of the people, to manipulate the will of the people come 2027, the revolution will not be stopped by anybody. It will sweep from north to south, east to west. And many of these corrupt leaders in this government will be victims. I'm telling you. We have decided where we want to go. As a youth, we must chart the way forward for our country. The elderly cannot chart for us the way forward, cannot chart for us the way forward. We are the people to chart our way forward. And we have decided that come 2027, we will vote. And we know who we are going to vote for. And we know who we are not going to vote for. Our oppressors are not going to be there anymore. The revolution is coming in this country. And it's going to be big and huge. Kenya must change. We must change our country. once and for all. And we will not be intimidated by anybody. They have killed so many young people in this country. Last year alone, they abducted so many young people. They killed so many young people in this country. Up to today, no one has come out to tell us who killed our young people. But they can still think that when we are silent, we are afraid. When we are silent, we are not asking questions. Wait, my friend. You will know that this is Kenya. You will know that this is Kenya. And we know that this Kenya is going to be ruled by youths and young people. And young people have decided to chart their way forward. So don't tell us that we are stupid and foolish. Listen to the young people and what they are saying. We are saying, don't manipulate elections come 2027. If you try it, it's up to you. If you try that stupidity of trying to change the will of the people because you think you are born to be there, we are going to meet there when the right time comes.
What is happening in Burkina Faso, in Mali, in Niger, is just the beginning of a revolution that is way past due for Africa. Africa must unite, and Burkina Faso has shown us the way. They have opened the doors. They have shown us that the bully can be defeated.
The story of Gen Z sent shockwaves to the politician. It was not just William.
It was every politician.
Because these people have things they have acquired in ways that are not so good. So they don't want somebody to just come from nowhere and assume the office of the president. Because they want to protect themselves, their property, and everything they have got out of being in government. So when we threatened to send William Ruto home, and every politician, we threatened every politician, they all felt threatened. So William Ruto could ask Raila, now if I go down today, do you know that I'm going down with all of you?
With all of you.
Do you know who is coming? We don't. Do you know who is behind this thing?
We don't.
But you know me.
I know you.
And I know you. So it's better we work together against these people that we don't know. That's why we have broad-based. Broad-based is nothing to do with the unity. What unity? Who told them that Kenyans are not united?
We are not united.
We are united.
That's why everybody is singing this, the chant song.
Unity. What unity? Did we have boundaries that is separating Kenyans? Like we had a boundary in Ukambani separating Kenya, Wakamba from... no. They are saying that because that's the only thing they can say about it. But it's about their own preservation. They are not sure. And because they know that this Gen Z thing has not gone away. It's still here. It's still simmering under the carpet. So they have to stick together. You know, when you see buffaloes walking together, it's not because they love each other. It's because they know that by sticking together, a lion will not be easy for a lion to attack them. So they walk in a huge herd. That's what our politicians are saying. The only way Kenyans can finish Raila Odinga's political career is to elect somebody who can deliver service.
Who is smart.
A person who does what he promises. When he says, I will deal with this hunger, he deals with it. Education is running well. The health sector is okay. Raila Odinga will be relevant.
Honorable Raila Odinga is so good in monkey tricks. He doesn't know that he's actually the one who is more guilty in this country than anybody else. How many scandals are there for him?
We were not on the streets for ODM to get positions. We were on the streets to get good governance in this country. And had Raila joined us, we would be having a very different conversation right now. So we cannot start bringing him here and talking about how he was not respected. I don't know what, all of that history, honestly, it was rubbished the day he betrayed the Gen Z movement. History will not absolve him. That happened when he was fighting Moi and whatnot, but when the people needed him, he turned his back on the people. There's no forgetting that. And also, when you talk about discipline from the young people, I think the Gen Zs have been absolutely disciplined in defending the dignity of the Kenyan people. That is the discipline we need to talk about. They have absolutely fought to the nail that the Constitution of Kenya is respected and upheld, that human rights are respected and upheld, that the Constitution is what dictates the politics of the country. And when Farah Maalim comes and say, I'm going to kill 5,000 Gen Zs, when somebody says, if you give me 3 days, I'm going to, all of that happens, and then we want to look at the indiscipline of the people. What about the indiscipline of the oppressors? Who really should be talking about indiscipline from the other? And we are tired of even being labeled, or our children, they don't respect our elders. Where we come from, elders earn respect. I respect you because you are respectful and you deserve my respect. You've heard what people say, that even fools grow old. We have been seeing a lot of old fools in the political space. And then they are saying you have no manners. Even I remember at the airport when I was asking Farah Maalim if he's still killing 5,000 Gen Zs.
You asked him?
I asked him, I was like, yes. And? He said, oh, it wasn't me. He tried to, and then he told me, you know, Angela, you're like my granddaughter. And said, why are we bringing ages in politics when you wanted to kill us for raising a valid question? Honestly, Jeff, what people were saying is we reject the finance bill. And how that ended was in young people being dumped, was in women being dismembered and dumped in Kware, in Mukuru, was in a very dark face. Came through the country because we said we reject the finance bill. This is outrageous. And today we are talking about young people are indisciplined. I refuse to have that notion about indiscipline, because it is not right, and it is weaponizing morals to entrench a hegemony and a dictatorship that is unacceptable.
Actually, we were there with you on the streets on 25th of June, and you saw actually what happened.
There was no instability, as I've told you. I didn't see a Kenyan fighting a fellow Kenyan. I saw policemen shooting at Kenyans. If the gun stopped, if the police stopped shooting at Kenyans, will Kenyans start shooting at fellow Kenyans? No. A demonstration of our rights under Article 37 does not mean there is instability. It's the police who are rioting. They are the ones who are acting in undermining our constitution. Because the right to demonstrate is provided for in our constitution. Tell me where Kenyans have turned against fellow Kenyans. None. In fact, the attacks came when some characters were paid by elements in the Kenya Kwanza administration to go and attack business premises. But the rank and file of the demonstrators who were there, organic, were not attacking anybody's businesses. At one point, I drove through a mass of protesters. Not even a single side mirror of my vehicle was taken. Not even a single scratch on the vehicle. How many times were young people on the streets? Not a single shop was attacked. Kenyans are not attacking any fellow Kenyans. It is only when the state sponsored certain individuals to attack. So it's the state, it's the police who are a threat to stability, not the Kenyan people. The Kenyan people understand when they go to demonstrate, they're demonstrating on an issue. The economic failures of William Ruto and Kenya Kwanza.
Kuangaziwa kwa muktadha ya historia. Huyu Raila ndio mbabaishaji mkuu katika taifa hili, ukiangalia historia yake. Wakati wote ambapo kuna kusuasua kwa taifa letu, utampata Raila yuko pale. Na utaniruhusu nikupe muktadha wa kihistoria ili tuelewe. Alipohudumu Rais Moi, ni nani ambaye aliwanoa wafuasi wake kuja barabarani na kuvuruga taifa letu? Raila. Akafanya ubia, akateuliwa waziri. Wakawi. Kila anapoleta vurugu anateuliwa katika nyadhifa fulani, akateuliwa waziri. Baada ya hapo akaja Rais Kibaki, wakafanya ubia, akashindwa uchaguzi. Aliposhindwa uchaguzi akaleta vurugu. Baada ya hapo akawa na uwiano, akateuliwa waziri mkuu, akahudumu. Baada ya hapo akashiriki uchaguzi, akashindwa tena na Rais Uhuru. Kwanza kwa Kibaki alijiapisha. Baada ya hapo kwa Uhuru akasema ya kwamba hamtambui Uhuru. Akaleta vurugu. Kile ambacho kilifanyika ni ya kwamba akaingizwa ndani ya serikali. Baada ya Uhuru kung'atuka kwa mujibu wa sheria, basi pia akasema simtambui Ruto. akatangaza kwamba atawanoa wafuasi wake waende katika ikulu na katika taasisi mbalimbali za serikali. Akaletwa mshauri yule akaja akaambiwa ya kwamba sasa wewe tutakuhamisha kwenda kuwa mwenyekiti wa Umoja wa Afrika.
Yes.
Akatembea katika mataifa mengi akashindwa. Aliposhindwa akarejea hapa. Sasa anasema ya kwamba kuna utengamano katika taifa hili. Lazima tumwangazie huyu mtu. Ni mtu ambaye anaipenda taifa au ni mtu mbinafsi? Na kwa mtazamo wangu hakuna mtu mbinafsi, na nimekuwa katika taifa hili. Hakuna mtu mbinafsi kama ndugu Odinga. Na yote yale ambayo anafanya kwa maslahi yake. Alivyosema ndugu yangu Barak Muluka daktari.
Na bwana Raila Odinga, pahali ulipokaa najua hautafika popote. Rudi ukusanye watoto wako pamoja. Watoto wako wataanza kutawanyika kwenda kila mahali. Na kama utakazana ukidanganywa hapo hakuna faida. Hata kama utapewa prime minister, hata kama umepewa nusu mkate, hiyo haitakusaidia. Mjaluo gani aliyekula pesa zako? Mjaluo gani aliyegawanyiwa pesa kutokana na Raila? Wewe pesa zako ukipewa ni zako, uenda kuweka nyumbani kwako. Wajaluo kule wanalia, hakuna kitu unachowapatia. Kwa hivyo sasa umeona afadhali ukajitumbukiza kwa UDA. Tangu lini kunde na pojo zikapikwa pamoja zikawa na utamu mmoja? Tangu lini? UDA na ODM wapi kwa wapi? Umefanya makosa makubwa sana. Umefanya makosa makubwa sana. Mwambie Ruto arekebishe serikali. Watu wana njaa, watu wana shida, watoto wanafukuzwa mashule kila siku. Sheria za mashule zimebadilika, watoto kusoma hawasomi, elimu ya mashule iko chini, watoto hawatakuwa na masomo kama yale yaliyokuwa zamani.
Na unajua mimi ni mzee Kanailo, na nyinyi ni watunguia, na nina mnao, na nilikuwa nimemhata sana jo, na nina mrobotovu. Toeni uradi, nyinyi ni bogi ngenje. Mimi nitakuwa mwalimu wa Shebeteng noma sana. Hata naenda unique advance. Na hii lugha yetu na vijana inabadilika kama vile tulikuwa tunasema kubonga na vijana. Saa hizi ni kubajana mamorio. Ati ni kubajana nini? Na mamorio ama kunego na mamorio. Unacheki? Na vile tulikuwa tunasema so moja ni kio, so mbili ni Rwambe, so tatu ni Utat, so ina ni Vionei, na so tano ni Mkovoli ama Ngongolo. Na nyinyi vijana majensi na milinia, nyinyi ndio wakombozi. Na ndio tuweze kukomboa nchi, lazima tukatae kugawanywa na hiyo siasa tunaletewa na wanasiasa ya ujinga ya ukabila. Kwa sababu hiyo ndio inatupokonya nguvu na uwezo wa kuchagua uongozi nini? Uongozi bora. Zile nchi ambazo zimeendelea na watu wanakaa poa kama China, Singapore, South Korea, haijaendelea ati kwa sababu ya bahati, imeendelea kwa sababu ya uongozi bora. Lakini hapa tukija tukigawanywa na hiyo siasa ya ujinga ya ukabila, tunajikuta tunachagua waizi. Tunatoa hii mwizi tunaleta mwizi mwingine noma kama huyu tuko nayo. Na unajua nchi ni ya wananchi, serikali ni ya wananchi, na ile pesa ambayo inaenda kwa serikali ni ya wananchi. Lakini tukija tukigawanywa na hiyo siasa ya ujinga ya ukabila, tukichagua mwizi akiingia pale, inakuwa kampuni yake anatumalizia. Unacheki? Kwa hivyo vijana mshikamane, umoja ni nguvu. Unacheki?
Mambo ya impeachment ya Gachagua.
Sasa mambo ya impeachment, mimi kwa maoni yangu, hawa watu, mimi sio mkabila, hata tunatoka sehemu moja na Gachagua huko Madera. Lakini hiyo kwa sasa hivi sioni haja, kwa sababu hawa wote ni kabila moja. Makabila inakuwa mbili. Kabila ya matajiri, waizi, na kabila ya maskini mlala hoi. Unacheki? Kwa hivyo hata impichiwa ama asiimpichiwe, hawa ni watu moja, na tunastahili kama inawezekana majensi na milinia tuwaondoe wote, tulete accountable government ambaye sheria itachughulikia mtu wote, kwa sababu saa hizi hapa hakuna sheria. Sheria gani?
The people you are killing, the Gen Zs you are killing and forcefully abducting, they have one advantage over you. They have the advantage of time and age. They will outlive you. So it means at the time when you exit office, Gen Zs will be the ones occupying those offices. They will deal with you. And as I've said, they have advantage of time and age. They can comfortably see you through the court and the prisons until you die. While them, they are still young and agile, serving the Republic. So be very careful.
Okay.
But it's not for me to advise anybody. Everybody defines their destiny. If that is your fate, that date is coming.
So you're saying the buck stops with the president, but he's been heavily silent on this?
The buck stops with him, because ultimately he's the commander-in-chief. And all these things are being done to the benefit of who? Who is the ultimate beneficiary? It's him. He must take his skunk and serve with it. Cannot cherry pick.
Democracy cannot operate unless we are tolerant. You tolerate your friend, your neighbor, to have an opinion different from yours. You don't have to call him names. He has a right to differ from you. That is his fundamental right. And he was not made so as to be managed by you or guided by you.
Lakini jameni, itakuwa ngumu kidogo kama mtu wako na njaa, umaskini, mtoto hajasoma vizuri, utajivunia kuwa Mkenya kwa njia gani?
Nyamazeni, atapata nafasi ya kuongea. Wewe kijana, wacha kunijibu. Unanijibu kama nani? Kama umeleta kisirani kwa hiyo mkutano, utoke. Hauwezi kuja hapa na kuharibu mkutano. Please, tuheshimiane.
Reject your bill, reject your bill, reject your bill. Ay, mna tax pad na simliomba kunyeshe. Situation bad, si lazima turembeshe. Mabadis wakikam tia gas, you arrest them. Hustler boda boda mama mboga nili happen. One tribe joma youth waliungana. Side note, legalize marijuana. Long arm of the law, mshailipua. Tao kila msee anaziba tu mapua. Na nisindo tunavote, na nisi tunachagua. Finance bill karatasi na rarua. Atitia gas tushazoea mavipi. Meno plant na mseti kwa mapeps. Sindo jenzi na msitu underrate. Yo gari ya Maria muto na ikatisha mabreaks. Ha, build this track tunaitana up kwa disco. Mna banjaba but story bado ziko. Kusaidi wana java kufukuzwa na wakristo. TikTok badi yako na sauti kushinda bishop. Reject your bill, reject your bill, reject your bill. Ha. Reject your bill, reject your bill, reject your bill. Reject your bill, reject your
Second term labda urudie Sugoi secondary. Second term labda high school. Vile umetuonesha mzae jo. Umetupanga jo. Yana tunapara, ona vile nimeparara na nijipaka lotion asubuhi. Siku hizi hata wanaweka detergent kwa lotion. Yani economy imeharibika.
I want to tell you guys, if there is a president I have ever seen being the true symbol of national unity, it is none other than William Samoei Ruto. Why am I saying this? Even the Kalenjins are crying. What does that mean? Ruto is fairly distributing the suffering across the country.
And don't buy into the political rhetoric of trying to divide you into tribes.
Yes.
Our problems are not tribal. There is no Kikuyu problem, there is no Kalenjin problem, there is no Luo problem, there is no Somali problem. There is no Kamba problem.
Yes.
Chief share knows no tribe. The university funding model knows no tribe.
Yeah.
Joblessness knows no tribe. All these problems that we point out, they do not know any tribe.
A few moments later.
Happy time, happy time.
The revolution about to be televised. You picked the right time, but the wrong guy. I want to perform their favorite song, but you know they love to sue.
What song?
Yeah, that song.
That song?
Maybe I think about it.
Oh
Know what? I slow it down. Say, ladies, do me this solid.
no. Ooh.
Eagle one, hey. They not. Hey. You think that they gon' let you disrespect pop, nigga? I think that every show will be your last stop, nigga. They confound. I don't know why you still pretending. What is the owl? Bird niggas and bird bitches go. The audience not dumb. Check the stories how you want. And Drake, they're not. Rabbit hole is still deep. I can go further, I promise. Say there's some people that's there for bitching. You Malibu more. Ain't no nah boy, yeah, bar boy, fresh Gatorade or something. Since 2009, I had this bitch jumping. You niggas are getting a wedgie. You flipped over your boxer. What over your phone? The other match, no option. Pussy, if that straight, they posture. Got fingers on the big costume. Like break this for the doctor. Tell the pop off, quit hiding. Fuck the caption, it won't action. No action, no please don't. Fuck around, get polished. Fuck no way, bro, like he was in jail. That's conniving. They get his face tatted like a bitch apologizing. I'm glad these roads came home. Y'all didn't deserve no deal. Nigga, like you just sit you. Nigga, been nasty on some head. And your homeboy needs a subpoena. The predator moving flock. Their name gotta be registered. They place no nigga who watch. I lean on you niggas like a nigga line up. I guess all eyes on me and I'ma sit it up the. Hit the wrong label on me, I'ma get them. Sweet chin music and I will pass them. How many stock do I really have to stop? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus 5. Keep it last, 869. Freaky ass niggas get the steady ass in. Freaky ass niggas need the steady ass inside. Get the west up here right now, we outside. Eagle one say.
To my fellow young Kenyans, if you are not a registered voter, please make the time to go and register as a voter. Because Kenya's future depends on you and me. So how do you register? There are IEBC offices in every constituency, and that is where you register. So please find the location of the IEBC office in your constituency and register. All you need to carry is your identification card or your passport. There are those who are saying that Huduma centers are registering voters. Huduma centers do not have an IEBC desk as of now, maybe later. So please go register and let's prepare to save Kenya together. And for those who have registered, please go to the IEBC portal and verify your details. Please.
Here I come. Here I come.
Now, so some of you are very wicked. And I don't have up to 10,000 subscribers on YouTube. Some of you are my village people. You are my village people. I will not hide mouth. All of you are my village people. You are the one that is following me. Go and subscribe to my YouTube to prove to me that you are not my village people. Thank you.
Hello.
Kusambaza hiyo message. Thank you. Fagia.
What?
I'll take it
Karibu,
to all the
karibu.
corners.
You
take it to the entire nation.
Yes.
Yes. It is a very solid car.
Thank you, sir.
Ndugu yangu,
God bless you.
fagia wote.
Kazi yangu.
Asante.
Ndugu yangu. Good luck, my brother.
Thank you so much.
Good luck.
God bless
Good luck.
you. I appreciate
All
it.
the best.
Thank you, sir.
It's time for a fresh start.
tunafagia wote. Your Excellency.
Aya, alafu matopare. Okay, matopare. Matopare. Topa. Matopare. Matopare. Topa.
Tazidi kuongea kwa niaba ya Wakenya.
She asked me, baby, where you from? I told her, Kenya.
I beg of us, I really want to beg of us today, as the chair of UDA, let's stay focused to what it is we promise those hustlers. Because if we don't deliver, those hustlers will send us out of power, and they'll send us with vengeance. So let us talk about roads, electricity, education, health, types. Let's tone down on the politics. It is not healthy. It is not healthy. It is the wrong time.
Kuna nchi inaweza sikia kuchukua William Ruto. Wanaweza mchukua kwa sababu sisi wananchi, we don't need him. Ametuchosha. Ama nyinyi mjachoka? Mjachoka na Ruto? Ule mtu anataka kuchukua William Ruto, you can take him for free, take Wetangula for free, take Mudavadi for free. Tunawapea hizo takataka zote waende waongoze if they are good to you.
Majenzi mko? Kazi mnafanya kwa mtandao ni mzuri sana. Na tunapongeza nyinyi. Na muendelee. Mtaendelea. Lakini mtandao peke yake haitoshi. Tunataka mjiandikishe kama wapiga kura. Wale watu ambaye watakomboa Kenya hii, wenye kuamua Kenya itaongozwa namna gani, ni hao majenzi wetu mwaka wa 2027. Lakini hamwezi amua Kenya itakaa namna gani kwa simu peke yake. Lazima mchukue vitambulisho, lazima mjiandikishe kama wapiga kura. Siku hiyo ikifika muamuke saa 9, muungane na sisi na wengine, tuende pale kwa debe, tutafute uongozi wa maana ambaye utaheshimu wa Kenya, utaheshimu demokrasia na utakubali kufanyia kila mtu maendeleo. Tumekubaliana majenzi?
Hata nasahau tarehe ni gani. Mimi siko na tarehe kwa kalenda. Na mimi hata sina haja nayo. Mimi chenye niko nayo nayo ni serikali ya 2027. Huyu mkata ushuru tumtoe. Na tuungane si wote.
Meta vile naona nisha reject hiyo finance bill 2025. Ningoje tu date ya maandamano. Juu mambo yendi bana. Mimi hata wafanye nini? Mimi nisha reject. Mfanye nini? Nisha reject. Nisha reject. Nime reject. Mtoe date ya maandamano sasa bana.
Kwanza ikifika 2027 naiba mpaka kura ya madhangu na budangu. Sitaki warudi tu huko tena. Si youth chacha nuka. Madha zetu bado Ruto unaenda home na 13 parliament tunaivunja. Uende home wote tuanze fresh.
Mr. Speaker, sir, I'm here to address you. You must go. Ruto must go. Kwa hapa na hatuendi. Kwa hapa tunalala huku na hatuendi. We don't fear you guys. You hypocrites. We don't fear you. Mr. Speaker, we don't fear you. Tuko ndani. We stomped inside. Sisi ni nani? I'm inside. Niko ndani. Na tunamalizana na nyinyi. Tunamalizana na nyinyi. Mmetutesa sana. Today is today. You must hear our cry. Sisi ni sisi. Mtatusikiza. Hii ni bunge yetu. Sisi tumewafanya mkuu hapa. This is our parliament. You must hear us. Kama hamna masikio, tutawafanya msikie. Poa manze.
Nini? President, tunataka kuambia uko na miaka 2 katika ofisi. Na hawa wananchi hawa they will punish you, na hata ukiwa na pesa utakuwa kutoa nje.
Wacheni tu mimi niseme na mapema. Ndio kama kuna list na andiko mniweke kwa list. I can't wait to reject finance bill 2025. I can't wait because I know it will be something absurd. It will be something mental. I can't wait. Mneke kwa list jameni. List ya reject.
Idiots who don't want to participate in the affairs of their nation, they think things will just work in and of themselves. Then they are tribalists. And these tribalists, they think that they are only safe with people who are from their tribe. And tribe can mean people from the same culture, same language, or same culture. Then they are citizens. These are individuals who are responsible and know that when you want to be served, you must give those who have the desire and the intellectual capacity to serve you. In many societies, it is only a small percentage of people that can be called citizens, not more than 5%. And if a society wants to grow in the right direction, civic education is what will help the idiot and the tribalist to become a citizen.
Itoe Ruto Kenya, hata kama angalau najali. Sisi Kenya tumechoka na Ruto, maisha imetuharibikia, analipisha mpaka sodo ya wamama. Pure kabisa Ruto. We don't like you, go home. Sasa tafuta kiongozi ambaye anapenda mwananchi na anapenda kijana kama sisi.
They want to be described as honorable even when they are horrible. They acquire things which they have not worked for. They promise us things that they know they will never deliver. And there is no shortage of such men and women in the African continent.
Now, why do you want Ruto gone?
We want Ruto gone because he is killing innocent people. He's wanting to pass the Finance Bill 2024. He's putting tax on sanitary products that girls can't even buy. He can't go to school. He's corrupt. He's taking the money. He needs to go.
Yes.
Get out. If you're going to raise anything, start with your hairline.
Nice.
Control, Alt, Delete, Ruto. The drunk did better than you. Drunkard did better than you.
Nice.
Now the next election,
yes.
Unajua hawa ndio watakuwa nasema fagia wote ama mtasema namna gani? This generation,
yes,
they use their might because they didn't vote, the largest vote in the last election.
Hi Kenyans, mi sina maneno mengi. All I want to say is Ruto must go like yesterday. Bye.